Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and this is Astrometica. This is a brand new base building game, I suppose, survival base builder set in space. Let's jump into things and see what we have in store. So the premise really is quite simple. We were on a big ship. The big ship had a technical difficulty. We escaped in an escape pod. And now we are here. We have got a couple of storage chests. We have a fabricator, which we're going to be talking about and using in just a second. We've got some objectives up in the top right-hand corner. We've got a terminal building over here and a little log entry, which talks about all of the different things that we have just done, none of which really matters. And then we have the creme de la creme. This is space. Yeah. It's kind of fantastic. I think a really great way of putting this game is that it is Subnautica in space. There's a whole bunch of resources around the world that we are going to be using and collecting. These little chunks are the only things that we can actually manage to pick up at the moment. These bigger, chunkier, sort of like little asteroid things. I don't know, little bits of rock. We need a mining tool in order to get them. But yeah, is this just not absolutely glorious? Does it not look fantastic? That's an organic thing. That's a bit of iron. It's more iron. That's some coal. Brilliant. Some more coal, which I missed. That's fine. And some copper. Great. Now, we have a very limited amount of resources at the present moment. Both resources that I'm collecting, and also if you take a little look down in the bottom left hand corner, you can see that we have got a health bar, a thirst bar, a hunger bar, and probably most importantly an oxygen meter, which is getting very, very close to zero. We have a maximum sort of amount of time that we can spend out of the capsule or out of the escape pod until we are able to craft some additional tools to help us. Now, this is the fabricator. This is where we make resources, components, equipment, and consumables. Consumables allow us to get a little hit of oxygen, a little bit of water, a little bite to eat with a delicious space burger, or perhaps a little bit more health with a med kit. Anyway, we have an objective to build an oxygen capsule, a jetpack, a backpack, and a mining tool. The oxygen capsule is really quite easy to do. It is just 2 copper wire, which is copper and iron, and then also a little bit of quartz. So let me gather the resources and let's get that built pronto. Right, I've collected a whole bunch of additional resources. We should have enough to make pretty much, not everything, but certainly a couple of different bits and bobs. We need a second copper wire in order to build the oxygen capsule. The oxygen capsule works quite simply. We equip it to our character, and it increases the maximum amount of oxygen that we can have. We can only have one of them, very unfortunately. Now, the jetpack is probably next on my list. It's going to take 2 iron, 2 coal, and a copper wire, so not super complicated to build, but it is effectively going to really pretty radically increase what we're going to be able to do. The backpack requires an electronic part and some silver. Well, silver, I can tell you, I don't think we can get until we get ourselves a mining tool, so probably worth switching our objective to the mining tool in the short term. The electronic part and the battery, what do we require for that? We need copper wire, and we need copper wire. Well, I tell you what, maybe I'll have the resources to build both of these things. I totally do. Nice. Well, let's get ourselves a mining tool. It would also be nice to try and get a scraper, because that is going to allow us to do some pretty useful stuff in just a little bit. Either way, let's get the jetpack equipped. Let's get the mining tool equipped. The mining tool has a charge percentage on it, but it is going to allow us to start destroying some of these larger sort of chunks of space detritus. It does take a little bit of time, but it's a pretty good way to get a lot of iron quite quickly. And most importantly, we're going to use it to get silver in just a second. However, the other thing that I do want to show off is the backpack, or the jetpack even. The jetpack has got a meter down in the bottom right-hand corner, and it is going to allow us to do some pretty crazy cool stuff. That was 3 copper. Can I go and grab a... Can I go and get enough iron for a scraper here? Yeah, let's just get a few more bits of iron, for reasons which will become clear in just a second. Then let's drift back to the shuttle here. We're going to build a scraper real quick, and then we're going to see if we can try and get the resources for a backpack, which is what I'm quite interested in doing. Okay, the scraper is going to allow us to open some crates. Now, there are apparently quite a few crates in deep space. I don't know why, but it doesn't particularly matter. Let's keep all of these resources on me just in case I need to harvest them. But yeah, this is the scraper. Effectively, it allows us to smash open crates, which is fine. Oh, now we got 2 tools. Okay, let's use this jetpack. So, there's this little sort of outpost right over here. I want to go to it. I could float over there very, very slowly. Alternatively, I could use the jetpack. And holy cow, much like how people probably felt in the 1960s and the 1970s as commercial aircraft travel was becoming a big deal, the world just shrunk. Anyway, this is the scraper in action. We're able to open this fabric package. Come back. I would like you, and I would like you. I don't think there's any other way to get fabric. There's also some ice over here. I don't know what we're going to be doing with ice. There is, like, a whole bunch of really interesting, like, little things in the world. There's lots of little places to go, things to see. Mineral package? Yeah, I'll take this. What do we got? Iron. Another fabric package. Good. Excellent. And another mineral package, which is just going to give us not very interesting minerals, but that's fine, I suppose. Right, let's hop back to the base, and then let's get ourselves some silver. So silver only really grows in very sort of like limited places. This is one of the places. This little asteroid outcropping right next to the... well, whatever that thing is, the little other sort of escape pod thing. We're going to get this, we're going to build our backpack, and then I think we're going to do a little bit of exploring, because there is some very interesting stuff out there in the big wide world that I want to get to grips with as soon as I possibly can. Right, silver secured. Let's go back and get this backpack fabricated. Backpack has been secured. Let's get it equipped. That's the wrong button, potato. Let's get it equipped. There we go. It adds an extra line of inventory storage space, which is kind of cool. Let's go and see what the world has to offer. So, there's a couple of sort of interesting things that I can see. First and foremost, there is the... well, there's that little bubble over there, which I want to get to. These sort of rims, I don't think are particularly interesting. There's also, if you can see, just another little looks like a sort of escape pod style thing. Yeah, okay, let's go and explore in just a sec. I'm just thinking maybe before we go, it's probably worth us building the scanner tool. We need to build a data transformer in order to do that, and that honestly won't be too challenging for us to do. So I think I'll just do it. We need 2 quartz. I can nab an extra quartz. Oh, did I also mention that the music in this game absolutely slaps? Feels really good. It's given off these sort of incredible interstellar coded vibes, you know? I could listen to it all day, quite frankly. It's great. As I'm just trundling around the universe, picking up resources to build more tools. Very cool. Right, scanner tool has been secured. Great, let's get that equipped into our inventory slot. And let's go and explore the universe. I'm going to take a quick little sip of... I was going to say, take a quick little sip of juice, but I don't have it on me. It's a good thing that I checked. We've got a med kit, a filled oxygen tank. That's quite handy. And then we have water and a space burger over here. I can also make more space burgers if I want to. At 2 organics apiece. Nice. Okay, eat the water, or drink the water. Great. That improves the thirst meter. Now we can go exploring. Okay, I really don't think it's going to take me very long at all to get over there. I mean, if I just sort of floated. But, I mean, each time I use the jetpack... I mean, that's like 200 meters, pretty much, in just one big blast of the jetpack. And I'm what the heck is that down there? Oh my goodness gracious me. There is a heck of a lot more to this world than I really gave it credit for. Oh. Oh, okay. There's more domes over there. Don't know what that is. Let's go for the jetpack again, shall we? Now, I'm hoping that, given that this is a dome, it looks fairly sort of like oxygenated. There's a new signal available? Okay, it's down there. We've seen that before. Also, what the heck is that? That looks like uranium or something like that. There's another sort of space pod. It is kind of spooky just to look down off the edge of this world as well. I mean, I know it's space, but it's spooky nonetheless. Okay, let's see. What's in here? Happy days. Okay, this is oxygenated. We can walk around. We can chill. I have no idea what this is. Use the scraper tool to a gargoyle tree. I can use the scraper tool. What do you got for me? We got seeds and fruit. Okay, well, I'm optimistic that we can maybe grow that. Anything else of interest around here? Ooh, we can change the light. Fungi. All right, let's see what's inside here. Right, what do we got going on? Scanner tool, habitat builder tool fragment. Yes, I am very interested in scanning this. Brilliant. I would love to be able to build a habitat. Beautiful. Right, build a fabricator tool, build a habitat room, build a habitat corridor, build a habitat airlock. Nice. We've got some objectives and we've got some more stuff to collect here. There's some gold in that mineral chest. That's quite nice. I think that's a new resource for us, which is quite cool. There's also a log here. Again, not overly bothered about story or lore, but it's kind of interesting nonetheless. Can we whack this? We can scan it. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to just scan the entirety of this little outpost and see what it nets us. It's an upgrade station. Okay, that's kind of cool. Anything else over here? Scan you. Fabric package. Yep, we'll yoink that. Yep, I will take a desk fragment. I don't think I'm really going to need a desk, but that's fine. There's a log. Excellent. And there is something to interact with. Water, quartz. I mean, I'll take it all, I suppose. We might as well. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. There absolutely is a smelter machine. That is probably going to come in handy. Right, I think I've scanned everything that we could possibly get from this place. Unless I can scan the airlock, which I don't think I can. Right, let's head out. Exiting net zero gravity. And let's get back into the deep, dark depths of space. Which aren't that... Well, they're very deep, but they're not very dark. They're actually quite lovely. Right, let's go and zip over here. I feel like I've got the oxygen to do so, and I've got the jetpack juice to get me there, so we might as well. Plus, we've got a few sort of expendable oxygen things. What the heck is this? Okay, there's a lot of crates around here. This is quite interesting. I think they're just mineral crates, unless I'm mistaken. Mineral packages. Yeah, that's incredibly annoying. Need to make sure not to bump it, because otherwise they will go everywhere. Is that everything? Oh, gold, the most important resource of the lot. Let's go and jump inside and see what we've got in here. I can scan this. Scan. No, can't scan. Alright, what's inside here? There's a log entry and an electronic package. Okay, well, I'm very interested in the electronic package. Be nice if I had a torch so I could see what I was doing, but alas, I cannot. A light bulb? Some more light bulbs and some copper wire. Okay. I'll yoink all this stuff, and then I think I'll probably just head back. Ooh, there's a vehicle fragment in here. I will absolutely scan that. Heck yeah. Okay, skipper vehicle. Also, I need to use a oxygen... filled oxygen tank. Let's do that. Let's just get it used. And scanner tool for a vehicle station fragment. Okay, this has been a very, very productive little expedition. That is for sure. Any other resources in here that I'm missing? No, doesn't look like it. It'd be lovely if I had a flashlight available, but alas, I do not. Right, my base is all the way over there. I mean, I suppose I could just head back to here. But I need to head back to the base anyway. Right, I'll see if I can yoink a few more of these crates, and then we'll head back. Oh, it is going to be so flippin' close. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Give me a little extra jetpack boost. 1 second. It's going to start to go black. We're losing consciousness. Just in the nick of time. Nice. Okay, what is a habitat builder tool? Right, let's see what we need. Flashlight module. That would be brilliant. I would absolutely like to get that. A builder tool is pretty easy to build. It's just a battery and a data transformer. The unfortunate reality is I don't think I've got the coal, so we're going to have to We're going to have to think about that. I'll build a data transformer right about now. I also need an electronic part for the flashlight component, so let's absolutely get that so that I can see what I'm doing. Right. Can I get that equipped? Perfect. Right, let's go and yoink some more coal, and then I think we're going to be ready to build a builder tool. Coal has been secured. Let's get this built. And there we have it. The builder tool is ours. Let's boop that over there. Also, what the heck is that? Oh, that's the fruit. That's the gargoyle fruit. Right, so the builder tool. Where the heck do I want to build the builder? Do I want to build the build? That's the real question. So I'm going to need to get a habitat room, a habitat corridor, and a habitat airlock. That's quite a lot of resources needed to build all of those things. And in fact, we should probably check out the recipes for the stuff that we're going to need. It looks like it's a heck of a lot of iron bars and copper bars. Iron bars and copper bars, I think, are pretty easy for us to build. It's just... Oh, it's 3 iron apiece? Okay, so it's a lot of iron. That's why it's so important that we have the mining tool. Well, let's build as many as we can and see if we can try and build anything right about now. Habitat room, we're not there yet. Airlock, we're not there yet. Habitat corridor, we can build. Okay, so I need to get a little bit more copper. I need to get a little bit more iron. I need to get a lot more iron. I need to get a little bit more copper and a lot more iron. Right, I'll go and do that. Right, should have all the requisite resources to build a habitat room and a habitat corridor. Let's see if we can try and make it happen. Right. Oh, we need an electronic part. I knew there was something I was missing. Right. Build an electronic part, and then let's build a habitat room. Thank goodness, it's fairly easy to build an electronic part, and I should have all of the materials to do so. Right. Habitat room. Where to build? I mean... What about, like, here? In the middle of the interesting stuff. At least the interesting stuff for now. Let's do it. Let's build it there. Let's maybe nab ourselves an airlock. I need another flippin' electronic component. Not for the habitat corridor, though. Habitat corridor. Build that there. Let's go and get an electronic part, and then let's build another, our last piece. Let's build the airlock. Okay, resources for the airlock have been secured. We need to do it. We need to do it on the end here. Is that a problem? I mean, it looks a little bit weird, but let's just do it. And we're in. We have a base. We literally have a base. I absolutely need some windows in here. This is far too claustrophobic for me. What have we got? Packages, logs, blueprints in the fabricator, base building parts. Okay, we got lots of stuff going on here. Mox Island. Build a solar panel, build a small habitat battery, build a corridor solar panel. Let's see what we can build. So the fabricator is going to be 2 iron bars, data transformer, tool modification. Okay, I'm interested. Advanced corridor solar panel, we need glass. I mean, how do I make a window? I need to clearly scan a window because I'm desperate for one. That's a power panel. Okay, let's go and get the resources needed to do this, and let's build up our very mediocre base, I suppose. Hooray, I've unlocked a habitat window by crafting glass. That's good. I'm going to absolutely make that happen. Okay, gonna see what I can do here. I'm going to see if I can try and deconstruct this chest, this storage box. I'm going to try and take it across... Okay, maybe we're not allowed to do that. Deconstruct the fabricator. Can't destroy the fabricator. Okay, well, that's a bit disappointing. Just going to see if I can try and move things across to the new base. I do have all of the resources that I think I need in order to make this work. Right. So, I need to build a corridor solar panel, which should just sort of plug in here, right? That's the dream, anyway. Toggle snap mode. I presume it's... Yeah, there we go. It's gonna yoink in there somewhere. Let's get that built. Okay. Doesn't look like it's very sun-oriented, but that's fine. And what about the other bit that I need. The small habitat battery. I think that goes on top. Let's build it. And then a power panel. Aha, look at that. Our base is lit up. Oh, that's fantastic. Our power panel goes on the inside. We need copper wire and an electronic part. What about a fabricator? Because I would love to start moving my fabrication stuff out to here. It's a little bit of a ways away. Okay, let's just settle for a power panel, I think, for now. Alright, I've got the goods. I've also got the goods to build a window. So let's get at least a window built. Oh my goodness, this place looks great. This looks fantastic. Let's get a... Do I not have a habitat window? Do I not have the resources for that? I've only got one glass. Oh, bummer. Oh, well, that's fine. Let's build the power panel. Let's build it on this wall. I don't care about putting a window in here. Ooh, okay. I like it. Let's interact with what's going on here. Usable power, up to 60. Current power capacity, needed power, generating power. Okay, this is good. This is good. I like that a lot. What I would like to do, though, I would like to get a battery charging station of some sort. Improve your equipment to tackle challenges more efficiently. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested in that, but I would like the ability to charge batteries. Yeah, combat power storage unit can be placed on top, bottom, or corridors. I need to be able to charge batteries, because at the moment I'm just not going to be able to make that happen. Maybe I don't have the ability to do that. I mean, let me check the battery charging facility upstairs. I say the battery charging facility. I don't know if it's a battery charging facility, but it'd be nice if it did. Charge batteries. I don't think it charges batteries. Bummer. Yeah, see, I've got 2 batteries in my inventory that are empty at the present moment. And no way to charge them. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty darned good, if I do indeed say so myself. Do I want to explore? I kind of want to explore. I'm getting a little bit of wanderlust. Let me go and build another battery, and then let's see if we can try and explore. Also, it'd be good to get the upgrade station, or the modification stations. That'd be pretty good. Let's not go in there too quickly. Extra battery secured. That'll be useful at some point. Yeah, so there's a signal 1,000 meters in that direction. Is there a chance that we can maybe get some oxygen on the way there? That'd be pretty good if possible. I'm also thinking those bubbles over there look pretty appealing, because I have a guaranteed sort of like recharge station. There's also going to be a lot of stuff to scan, I think, at various points along this journey. Also, that yellow bubble looks like it is significantly important. Let's see if we can try and go to the yellow bubble. Why not? My goodness me, would you look at this? There's so much stuff here. New signal log is available? Oh, that's new and interesting. What are these resources up here? Is this just copper? I think this is just copper. Yeah, it's just copper over there. That's fine. Okay, that is significantly interesting that it's probably worth checking out. Like now, I suppose. It also looks like it's going to be oxygenated, which is quite nice. It's a nice little bonus. I do want to check out those 2 things over there. I'm still set on the gold. The gold place. What the heck is this? Okay, that is no bueno. Do not like that at all. I can't help but feel like... Okay, let's get out of here. I can't help but feel like there is a... I do not want to mess with you. I'm sorry. Run away. Run away at great haste. Okay. We escaped? We've escaped. Yeah, I can't help but feel like there's an airlock over there. But we're gonna need to sort of find some way to counter those chumps. Okay, oxygen is low, but we made it in here. Okay. Is this a scan-worthy event? I'm not sure what this is. This is weird. Absolutely not got the foggiest what that is all about. Presume we need maybe a more advanced or sophisticated tool in order to be able to truly leverage that. Okay. Let's see what's up here then, I guess. And then let's head over to to the yellow world. Also, that looks interesting over there. I'd quite like to mine that, whatever it is. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is nice. Let's change the color of the light so that I can actually see a little bit more of what I'm doing. I can also turn on my my flashlight. A pre-mine package. Silver, nickel. Oh, yes. Brilliant. All the goodies in here. It looks like there's also a scannable couple of bits and bobs, which is quite nice. I'm here for the goodies. Swift keycard WIP. I do not know what that is. Any scannables? Let's have a little look. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, there is. Looks like another smeltery machine. Yep, that's it. We've got the ability to make a smelter now, which is quite nice. I'd love the ability to be able to automatically harvest. Ooh. Scanner tool hook segment. Good thing that I brought a spare battery for just this occasion. A hook tool. Now, that would allow me to... Ooh. That would allow me to probably get some resources from a distance. That'd be quite nice. Ability to light stuff. That's kind of cool. This stuff out here, by the way, that looks like some sort of aircraft, some sort of mining plane. Mining spaceship, I suppose. Can't scan that. Okay, that was really, really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That is good for us. Entering zero gravity, but ooh, that's a distance. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Let's make it so. A lot of canisters popping into view in space and around here. Jetpack is recharging at a fairly decent rate. As long as we get there, should be fine. I do still have an extra sort of oxygen canister on my person, so I can use that if I need to. What the heck is this? Let's go and have a little look, shall we? I don't know if I can use laser tool. Okay, so that's the tool that I need in order to unlock those crates back there. Oh, this is going to be heckin' close. This is going to be really, really close. God, space is big. Space is very big. Okay, I'm going to need to pop my oxygen reserve here. I also don't like those little flying spacecraft things that look like they're around. I'm going to chance it anyway. Oh, yeah. This looks nasty. This looks nasty, but you know what? I'm all the way over here. I'm going to do it. Let's come in from the top, shall we? I'm close. One more boost and we're there. Looks like I'm not being attacked. Not quite yet, anyway. The real question is, how are we going to get back home? That's maybe a question for another day. We're in. We're in. We actually made it. We made it all the way over here. Very cool. What have you got for me? You've got to have some bountiful spoils. Lots of stuff to scan, I hope. Don't know what that is, but we'll scan it nonetheless. Photo wall display. High capacity package. I'll take it. That looks like some sort of growing facility or electronics processing facility. Okay, that was suboptimal, but fine. Habitat colorize fragment. Is that just going to allow me to paint my habitat? I suppose I'll take it. Yeah, we know what happens. We know what happens in the high capacity package. Power cell charger fragment. That's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I need. It's another VIP card. Yeah, it's locked. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. High capacity package, a teleport station, a vehicle module fabricator. Yoink that. We need 3 of those in order to make it work. Take this, whatever the heck this is. Teleport station. I am so unbelievably interested in the teleport station. Anything at the top here? I think I can scan the whole module, actually. Habitat circle room. Small circle blueprints. Scan the environment. Anything else to scan? There's a high capacity package, none of which I really want to deal with. I'll pick up the log file. Sulfur packages. Handle them with extreme care. Really? Handle with extreme care, you say? Okay. I feel like vehicles are probably the next sort of like major milestone. Habitat solar panel? Yeah, I'll take that. Take that panel fragment. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's fine. There is definitely some good stuff in here. It's just not that good. I mean, this is the yellow. This is the yellow habitat. I was kind of expecting some more stuff. Because the issue is, I'm going to struggle to get back home now. Which is a bit of a concern. Ooh, look at this. Look at what I've spotted. You know what this is? This is a mine shaft. And there do be resources in the mine shaft, usually. If I can get in there. I'm not allowed in. Well, that's a little bit of a shame. Right. I mean, how did we get home? It's that way. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I think we might be stuck in deep space. I mean, stuck is a relative term. I just don't think we're going to have the oxygen to get home. That's what I mean by that. And we don't have any oxygen pods. Quite the conundrum, eh? Get down, get down, get down. Alright, let me see if I can scavenge anything together here. Let's also drink a little bit more water. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna just chance it. Let's just chance it. Let's just go. I am very, very, very unoptimistic about my prospects. However, we're gonna try. As we do so, probably gonna wrap things up right about now. We have been going for the sort of normal time that I have. I do want to see more of this game. I will say, I absolutely love what I'm seeing here. This is a super, super, super interesting concept for a game. There is a lot to explore by the looks of things, and I'm really interested in the premise, Subnautica, but in sort of deep space. It looks great. It feels great. And it feels so sort of like open as well. So open and exciting and interesting and new. And yeah, I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it in a major, major way. Even if I am about to die a very, very sort of horrible and gruesome death. It will just reload me from the last checkpoint, which is fine. But I'd rather not be dead. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on. 1 or 2 more blasts. I believe. I don't believe. I don't believe for a second. We needed a lot. We needed a lot of juice to get out here. We're gonna need just as much to get back. I suppose this is the point of getting the upgrade station, right? The ability to upgrade your tools and hopefully get longer blasts on the jetpack or more oxygen in your oxygen capsule that you hold in your backpack at all times. Yeah, I think we probably need 2 more blasts from where we are, and I just do not have the time or the breath available to survive that. One last boost. I'm dead. There we go. Anyway, ladies and gents, that's it. Thank you ever so much for watching Astrometica. Check it out, linked down in the description below. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. I would absolutely recommend that you give it a look if you're interested in survival base builders. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.